Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Yahoos and Boos, and if you don't know what that is, it is my favorites and not so favorites over the last couple months or so. I don't do these monthly, but I wanted to get into this. This is some beauty, some home related things. So, all right, let's start to the most fun part of this video, the Yahoos and the Boos. Let's start with a Yahoo. And if you guys are following me on Instagram, which if you aren't, it is linked below, I do some Yahoos and Boos on that as well. And so some of these will be a repeat if you do follow me, but not all. So first of all, let me get into, I don't know why I've never noticed this before, because when I put it on my Instagram, a few of you commented and said, I've been using that for years and love it. It is very hard to find shampoo that is sulfate-free but also volumizing. It's easy to find ones that have sulfate-free but they are just for sleek hair or whatever, and these are dripping all over the place because I took them out of my shower. But I am loving the L'Oreal Volume Shampoo. The thing that I don't love, as you can see, is the packaging is horrible. L'Oreal, seriously. Why is this so bad? I actually think I am going to go find like squeeze bottles to put this in because I can't stand it anymore. It's cracking, and somebody commented and said it will crack on you. But anyways, I got the shampoo and the conditioner, and both bottles are doing it. If you can see, the packaging is just a train wreck. It's horrible. But the product inside it works. I like it. It gives me some volume. It is sulfate free, and I bought the kind that is for volume, and they have all different kinds. So loving these. I will link them below. I'll link all of these if I'm able to, and these are going back in my shower because I am soaking wet now. All right, the next thing that I discovered that I am loving is, and you guys are probably like, I've seen these a million places, but these particularly work so well. They are pumice, and they look like this. It is really rough on one side and then a little bit smoother on the other. This is the one I've been using, but they are from lovepumice.com. And yes, lovepumice.com. I actually got them off of Amazon. So they come in a pack of 4 in this cute little bag. And so I've used one, so here's the 3 of them I haven't. They're all individually wrapped, so I really like that. This could be a cute gift to separate if you're gonna do like pampering kind of gifts for Christmas or something. You could buy one of these and put one of these in each gift. That's fun. Not expensive at all, and these have been wonderful. I've put this in my shower, and I've used it on my feet. Because I have really dry skin, I have a real problem with calluses. TMI moment, it just is what it is. But these have been great. I haven't had a problem with calluses since I started using these. Every time I'm in the shower, I put some shower gel on each side, and then I just do the rough side first and then the smooth side to just get a little bit more smooth. As you can see, it's got like a divot. Y'all can see that from me using it so much. And I know, I'm sorry if this grosses you out, but I'll do the pretty clean ones. And I really think that these are great. The other thing I like about them is that they don't actually absorb water, and so they dry out completely in between showers. So it's not so, I don't feel like it's getting moldy or gross while it's sitting in my shower. So loving these, and I'll link these below so you guys can check them out. And look how cute that is. Love that. After I'm done doing that, one of the things that I put on that I have put on my channel a couple times, but I'm just going to keep reiterating it because I love this stuff. I think it works great. It's the Naked Bee Restoration Foot Balm. Love this stuff. I know you guys have heard this before, but I'm linking it below as well because that works in conjunction. You know, put this on with a pair of socks and for a couple hours, and your feet are like babies' butts. Okay, maybe not quite that smooth, but close. Another thing I've been loving, and I am going to actually cut to a video in just a second because I made this video to go on my Instagram. So it's going to be elongated. It won't be this way because Instagram, you have to do it portrait and YouTube is landscape. Oh, I always say those wrong. But it is this. It is from Revlon, and it is, I don't know what the name of this thing is. It doesn't actually have a name on it. I'm pretty sure I say it on my video, but this has been a game changer for me doing my hair, which you really can't tell today because I have it back. But I put it all up and I use this for all under, and it grabs a hold of it and it volumizes. Some things to keep in mind while using it. First of all, the high is very high and it's too hot. I think they need to adjust it. So I've been using the low. It goes a little bit slower to get my hair dry, but it's not too slow. So when I first do my hair, I use a regular blow dryer. I put my hair upside down and get it all 80% dry. I would say about 80% dry. I focus on the roots as I'm upside down. Then I clip it into 3 sections. The first section underneath, then the middle section, and you're gonna see this in the video. And then, well, let me just go to the video. It gives me some pretty good volume, and sometimes I use my other blow dryer with it afterwards. Like maybe I'll do most of my hair and just the top of it I use a regular brush or something. It depends on what I want that day. But this has been a game changer for doing my hair. I am so excited about this. So check this out. It's $59, $60. It's pretty reasonable for a blow dryer. I got mine on Amazon. I will link it below. I have seen it in other places. I think Ulta carries it. I think Walmart might carry it. Target might carry it. I don't know. I just wanted it and I didn't want to go shopping for it. So I put it on my Amazon because I have Prime, so it was easy. So I will link it below, but you can find it other places. All right, let me go into some beauty boos, and they're only 2. Ordered these on HauteLook, and if you don't know what HauteLook is, I will link that below. I've gotten some amazing deals on this site. This sadly was not something that I thought was worth it, but all the other ones have been. I got these 2 things from Skin. One is Hand Restore Protect. It's hand cream with SPF. I was looking for a good hand cream with SPF, which remarkably is hard to find. And this has SPF 30, but it feels gross on my hands. I do not like it. So I'm gonna keep using it because I can put out other things. I can use this anywhere. Obviously, it's SPF. But it's not good because it's sticky. Oh, it's not good. And then their eye makeup remover is just not any better than the one I have through Clinique has one, and there's a bunch of them. I thought it would be better. I wanted to try it. It did not work any better. I mean, it works, but it's not worth the money. Even though I got it on a lower price because it's on HauteLook, it still wasn't worth it. I can get a cheaper eye makeup remover or just remove my eye makeup with my Clinique Take the Day Off balm. So I just don't think these were both worth it. I'm sorry, but not worth it. The last 2 things are for your home, not beauty. So first of all, I know this is funny, but I have a frying pan. But my husband shops at Aldi. He loves Aldi. And I don't know if you have one near you, but they are really amazing for getting some really good deals. But I kind of make fun of him because he'll come home with things and I'm like, really? And he's had some things that are just dreadful. Like, we're like, do not buy this again. But they also have some home goods thing. And he bought this. It's from Induction. It's Crofton, C-R-O-F-T-O-N. It actually says 2018, so maybe it's a brand new company. I don't know. But they sold it through Aldi. This actually is a really good frying pan, or pan, I don't know. It's non-stick, which I know some people don't like because of the chemicals or something. And as soon as it gets bad, I get rid of them quickly. So, you know, they can get kind of nasty sometimes. But so far, this is holding up pretty good. It cleans up really well, obviously, because it's non-stick. It's extremely, not extremely like unbearably heavy, but it's remarkably heavy for how cheap this thing was. And he said it was about $15, I guess. He didn't really remember because I didn't think about doing this until I was using it the other day. And he and I were commenting, we're like, you know what? This is actually a pretty good pan. So if you see this in Aldi, consider purchasing it. I told him if they come out with a smaller size, I would like to get a smaller size as well. But I will keep you up to date. If this starts to get yucky soon, like we've had it for a few months now and used it continually, and it's holding up great. But if it starts to get kind of yucky, I will let you guys know. But so far, so good. The other one I'm going to talk about for home, and maybe you guys have used this. And I've tried other ones in the past, but I finally found one that works for me. It is my K-Cup. Now, I love Keurig because of its convenience. I love to come down in the morning and be able to get my coffee in seconds and not brew a whole thing. Now, I love to do pour-overs, and I love to do a French press. I love those because, honestly, it's the best coffee. It is. But I'm lazy sometimes. I'm just confessing this to you. I just am lazy. And I don't want to do all that. I just want to have a cup of coffee because I'm up at like 4:30 sometimes earlier. I'm just an early riser. So I want it, and I want it done quickly. And the thing I don't like about Keurig is, think about it. You get your little K-Cup, and then it says to you to choose small, medium, or large for your size cup. Well, it's not like more coffee gets into that little K-Cup if you choose the large. So if you're choosing the largest one, you're getting the most watered down coffee there is. If you choose the small one, you get a small amount of coffee, but it's stronger. I would like to be able to regulate that. And I've bought, I think, 2 or 3 of these individual ones that you could do your own coffee in, and none of them have worked. They've all either leaked or broken or whatever, and I returned them. This one is working like a charm, and I've even purchased them from Keurig before, but this one works. Yay! So it just, if you haven't know what it is, it comes, and this one's actually still wet from this morning. It comes with a little basket. You put your coffee in there, and it can go all the way up to almost the top for like a travel cup. But I like strong coffee, so I do that for my mug. And you put it in here, and then you put the thing on, twist it, and this is the thing that goes into your Keurig. The little cup thing that you can push out to wash it comes popping out, and this one goes in. It works wonderful, and I have had good coffee. And then I can buy my own coffee that I want to try out. So if you haven't tried this, consider doing this. And I'm going to actually go get a few more of these because obviously it's all wet, full of coffee, and the next person comes along and they want their coffee. So, you know, I'm just going to put them in a basket next to my Keurig and have these ready and cleaned. And easy, easy, easy. And it's going to save us money because buying coffee, you know, coffee grounds is far cheaper than buying a K-Cup. It just is. So those are my yahoos and boos. I didn't have too much booze, just 2. So guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you've tried any of these things. Comment below. I love to read your comments. You guys, I love to hear from you guys. It does my heart good. As soon as one pops up, I'm like, yay, they talked to me. So go ahead and do that. And I will see you in the next video. God bless.